What I want to react mostly is that this Wike and these people in Rivers State. Remember that the Rivers State State Assembly member are now saying that they are now stalling. They may not go ahead with impeachment. Is that not true? So after all the shenanigans, what happened? Were you not here when all of us were telling Wike? Well, I can't say all of us because my friend Barrister Adam, when I had this, I said, I pity those following Wike. They will lick their wounds. And if that thing happens, Wike is finished. He can never talk again in Rivers State. If this their gambit fail, and from the look of it, it has failed already. Wike is finished. In fact, those people will not follow him again. They will not know that Wike has been misleading them. That's just the simple truth. I pray that yes, it fails. Because I can't see how a Wike will be in PDP and be dictating for APC. That is a cardinal sin he committed.
He's still in the PDP.
Yeah, Wike he's still in the PDP now. He has not defected. And so you got all the noise.
The faction of the PDP.
All the noise has come to an end for Wike. All the noise. That's just the truth. We cannot impeach Fubara. Musa, please stop telling us to talk for. We are tired of hearing that. Do something. The people supporting terrorists, you know them. You know them. You cannot pretend that you don't know them. They gave you 400 men from a foreign country. Of those who sponsoring terrorists, you know them. What have you done? Moses, I told everybody who cared to listen that I'm not happy with Nigerian army. They have disappointed themselves and disappointed Nigerians. All these hot wars and all that with no action. Was it not this Musa who told us that he will find out who gave the order for the security men to leave before these children were kidnapped? Up to today, what happened? Moses, what happened? As I talk to you now, members of villagers in Benue and Plateau State are living in IDP camp. Going to 10 years now. And the foreign terrorists are taking over their village and they are living there. They have renamed the place.
What do you blame this on? Because when the general was relieved of his duties, Nigerians were upset that he was doing something because he spoke very tough about dealing with insecurity. And then when he was made a minister, Nigerians were excited. But is it the politics now, the political part of it, that is making his own work ineffective?
The Nigerian army we have today is no longer the Nigerian army of Yo. What we have now is a politicized military. Moses, if you read how the former chief of army staff was killed with that helicopter crash near Zaria, you wait for the army. Your own man, you people murdered him. How do you explain that? Why can't they find out who's behind all these things? Instead of telling us, if you do, the 400 men they get there, what happened? Musa, please stop telling us to talk for. We are tired of hearing that. Do something. The people supporting terrorists, you know them. You know them. You cannot pretend that you don't know them. They gave you 400 men from a foreign country. Of those who sponsoring terrorists, you know them. What have you done? Every morning, people will come here and be embarrassing everybody. You know people supporting them. What have you done? Shegumi is there. So what is there all this thing that if you know them, if you are not blowing hot water?
Okay.
Name that particular person who gave them order to leave that school and gave the same thing to the person who asked them to leave Dati on a day of curfew. That those girls were kidnapped and now we are looking for Leah Sharibu.
All right.
All these facts are before you now. What are you telling us?
There's another story here from the Vanguard newspaper. It says, Barrister, now it's back to political will because the military is saying, look, it's not our fault really. What do you have to say?
It's a lie.
Should Nigerians now decide to defend themselves?
It's a lie.
What's a lie exactly?
What is lie is that this political will have been a sacrificial lamb. Anybody is political will. Who told you that Tinubu wants to fail? Hold on. Who told you that Tinubu wants insecurity in Nigeria? Who are to provide security for Nigeria? Is it not the
police? Will the military act? I mean, he's the CNC. the commander-in-chief.
He has given order. Are they obeying him? I told you here that our military have become more powerful than the civilian leadership. How many times have Tinubu given directive and nothing was done? Tell me, how many? Please tell me. How many times have Tinubu given directive to this same military and nothing happened? Did he not say he want to know the person that ordered the security to leave that school before those people came? Up to today, did everybody provide answers? So, who are the people in charge? Tell me. I don't believe in all this about political. You have been given directive as a professional soldier. You know your calling. The civilian leadership cannot tell you how to go and fight in the bush. It's not possible. They cannot tell you. Do the work. Professionally, do your work. Let me see that person that will say, why did you do this? Do your work. It is the military. It's within them. I don't told you something here. The man that took over from Borotai, Chief of Army, how was he killed? Was it the civilian leadership that killed him? Tell me, was it the civilian leadership that killed him? This military has become so big and so rich that they want this thing to continue. Don't tell me any other story. Okay. They want this thing to continue because of the benefit that comes with it.
So Barrister, if you believe that the military is so big, that they have grown so big,
yes,
that they don't want it to stop, they want it to continue, does it look like the president lacks the capacity to rein in the military? Is that what you're saying?
As the man at the helm of affairs, he must play safe now. Since those people around him are becoming so stubborn, they don't want to do what he says, ask them to do. I am asking, how many times has he been given directive and nobody followed it through? Remember what happened in Benue? When he asked them, have nobody been arrested and they were all laughing and you know? What does that tell you? No, tell me.
So apparently your assessment of the president's ability clearly defines his lack of political will. Is that what it means?
The man is trying.
Okay.
Tinubu is trying. It's just that the military are not cooperating with him. The military have been ethnicized and politicized and tribalized.
Barrister, where does that leave us? If we have a president who is trying, who is doing his best, but we have a military that is not cooperating.
Good.
We have a commander-in-chief who is doing his best, and we have a military that is not cooperating. Where does that leave us?
Now, where it leaves us that we need a new orientation, a new leadership. That's what I'm saying. This military, they have failed us, they have failed themselves. Mr. Okoro, how do you define, how do you even think of the idea that you have a Nigerian military who couldn't do anything until Donald Trump came with his bomb? How do you explain it? In the whole of Africa, has it happened before? If this military were working, please tell me, will Donald Trump come here? But because this same military has become part of the problem, you have seen it several times when they will be serving these bandits and terrorists. Have you not seen it? No, tell me. Something happened last week. Some women were protesting about the killing and other. Some people came and shoot the women. Is that not true? No, tell me. Not once, not twice. So who are the people? Who are these military people taking side with terrorists? Who are they? Was it Tinubu that sent them to do that? The cap is that Tinubu is looking for a second term and he doesn't want to offend everybody at the same time.
Okay, so apparently he's not doing his best. That means he's not doing his best.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to offend the military in particular. That's why he keeps praising them even where they have failed. But the military hierarchy, what are they doing? That is the question here. So if the president has given the military hierarchy order to do something, does he need to now tell them how to do it? If this military are working as they should, Mr. Okoro will not hear of insecurity in Nigeria. I challenge anybody to come and tell me that this military are not part of it.
Barrister, what else should the president do? He has changed service chiefs, has changed ministers and all of that. What else should he do?
Look, I am beginning to think that we need to change these people who are part of the problem. Because when you have brought people from a particular ethnic group to populate the military, and it's from this particular ethnic group that we are getting this insecurity. Please, how does it work?
All right then.
How does it work? Tell me.
I'm sorry, Muslim. But Barrister, when you say we have to change these people, which people are you talking in particular?
The people that are causing this problem, their people are in the military. Their people populated the military, and they have sympathy with them. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. Let us not run away from it. And these people should sack all of them now because of what they say. Hey, you don't want us to be in the military. You are being this and that. You need the political will to do it.
All right.
All these people that are in sympathy with terrorists, they should leave the military. And leave them. You can bring people from anywhere, but these people, let them leave the military. That's what I'm saying.
All right, then. Well, let's